us are craving into get employed into companies like Chevron. I want to work in Chevron. I want to work in an eye company. You see, all these companies starts from somewhere. We can start thinking creatively on how to provide solutions to our problem, and we can start thinking creatively what can we do, and establishing various companies, at least starting a little is going to go, and that will increase the industrialization in Nigeria.
I feel I need to come in here. She made a very great point there, as entrepreneurship being one of those major ways or strategic ways of solving Nigeria's unemployment problem. Yeah, everybody wants to work in Chevron and think of all those companies in the world. I really believe, in my own opinion, everyone cannot work in Chevron.
Of course.
Oh, so now the first thing is to identify problem. The truth is, Nigeria is, I think we are up to 2 million now, even when we don't have a solid backup data to know our population as a nation. That's another problem. So someone can actually look at a data company, like a data reliable company that can help give certain accurate figure,
accurate statistics.
So that's a problem smiling at us that no one is looking at. And also, almost every day we walk in and out of our house and problems keep smiling at us. So I really feel escaping this hole of unemployment is high time every youth woke up to the challenge of all the problems smiling at us and building a solution system. She said something on making ourselves visible to the world. Today I get irritated, let me use that word, when I see youths misusing their various social media platforms. You see a graduate saying miss something on social media, spelling his or her name in a very awkward way. This is not a way of making yourself visible. Make yourself visible, make your brand visible, have a unique proposition. Now, we might be doing business together, I might be selling Indomie, I might be selling Indomie, but the difference is my own unique touch, the creativity I'm bringing into it, and how much does the world know about what I'm doing. If I'm selling buns, I can bring it down to every various social platform for people to know what I'm doing. By the time they hear my name, they know this is the bun seller. They want to patronize me because there is a good solution system on ground with a touch of creativity. And she said something also, that unemployment is an avenue for you to create things.
Yeah.
Now, let me share a personal story. I think it was sometime last year, I was broke. Now, see, when you are broke, it inspires creativity.
Of course.
Brokenness inspires creativity. I was broke, then I locked up myself in the room after reading, after my normal ritual. Then something sprang up with me. There are problems out there. Students find it difficult to read and understand. People mismanage their social media platform. Why don't you come up with a brand that addresses these problems? And I came up with something, Impact Point. Now, we train people on memory mastery, and the feedback has been great, and people pay in return. Out of brokenness, I bettered Impact Point, and go to schools, go everywhere, tell them what we do. And one thing again is we must learn how to sell ourselves.
Very well.
Not a matter of pride. I don't think I've ever pitched anywhere and they rejected me. So it's all about doing your own work very well. And in fact, we are thinking of taking it to another dimension by going to tertiary institutions. So you need to make yourself sellable. And one more thing, people, when you tend to tell people this is what I do, people try to water you down. Don't let people water you down as a youth. Know your solution system. Sell yourself. Monetize what you are doing. Nobody's here on earth for charity. By the time you are broke, your friends will leave you.
Of course.
So, the point, I really think we need to reiterate that point of employment. So, I think entrepreneurship is one. We have various ways in which unemployment can be tackled, but I think entrepreneurship is one of those big ways. One of those big ways of tackling the problem of unemployment in Nigeria. So, it is high time we started using our social media platform to promote ourselves. You think you are a gifted writer? Get a blog. Use your blog as your portfolio. You think you are a gifted baker? My dear, what are you waiting for? Keep baking. Stop waiting for Chevron and the likes to call on you.
In fact, you are richer than Chevron within.
I'm telling you, and there's a wealth of experience inside almost everyone.
Yeah.
But we just fail to tap into that potential, or those potentials rather, because I believe every man wear the garment, not garments now, garments of potential.
Yeah.
So you can always tap to those resources, and those potentials are interconnected to each other. You are a gifted writer. You can grow to a gifted speaker. You are a gifted speaker. You can grow to a podcast author. So those things are interrelated. It's like time we look within and bring out the best in us.
Yeah. You know, I want to say something. You know, we complain of the government. Nigeria is not moving forward. The government are not doing something. But we forgot the fact that we are also a government of ourselves.
Obviously.
Now, we are willing ourselves. We are leading ourselves.
Obviously.
Now we now need to ask ourselves this question: are we really moving forward? Are we? What has been the increase? What has been the improvement in our life? 2017 to 2018 to 2019. Now, if there's no a glaring improvement in your life, it means you are not even leading yourself well. So you're also a bad government.
That's personal leadership.
That's bad government. So you need to start doing something about it. So Skurian, Oluwadamilola, can you please help us contribute to this issue?
I'm really blessed.
Wow.
In fact, this is a challenge to all the youth out there. Now, I just want to buttress everything everyone has said here. Now, we're talking about entrepreneurship here. Entrepreneurship nowadays, many people don't see it as an opportunity for themselves. They believe, I'm a graduate, how can I go into tailoring, how can I go into baking, how can I do this, how can I do that? But the fact still remains that after achieving your certificate and you still achieve this entrepreneurship certificate, you are an outstanding human being. Now, to portray this, I have a very good sister of mine who is selling a produce in Lagos. She's a graduate, yes, but she has so many stores, yet she earned a certificate inside her shop. Any customer that comes in to her shop that wants to lavish her or see anything, she tells them, I am a graduate, I only have interest in business, that is why I went into this. But this time we are not seeing entrepreneurship as something we need to indulge ourselves in. But I'm challenging us today, and if we want to go into these skills, we have 3 types of skills. Now, the first one is the learning skill. Learning skill, this is simply the ability for you to achieve knowledge, the ability for you to dwell more in some skills that you don't know before. 2, career skills. Now, when we're talking about the career skill, this is the ability to strike a balance between your career and your skill. When we're talking about career, some persons might be an engineer and still yet they have another source of income for them. Some persons might be an office worker, still yet they have a shop that's still fetching them income. Now we also have the entrepreneurship skill. Entrepreneurship skill is just an ability for you to gain more knowledge in which you don't know, to advertise yourself, to bring out the potentials in you. Now, if you want to go deep into these entrepreneurship skills, you must undergo some steps. Number 1, you need to move closer to an entrepreneur, somebody you know that you have the same vision with. You can't have a vision of going into fashion and you say you want to work with somebody that is into baking. It is not going along together. But if you move along with somebody that is having the same vision with you, for instance, I want to be a fashionist and I move together with probably D&G Fashion or Fila or any other designer, then they will put me through and make me know some things about fashion. The second one is when you have the opportunity to acquire knowledge online, let us try to make use of our network very well. Let us try to achieve knowledge. Let us acquire knowledge online. It is a great opportunity for us. Now, I will talk much on tailoring because I'm into it. Now, there is an application that teaches how to cut and how to sew. You can download this application online. Then they teach you more. You gain more knowledge on that thing you need to acquire. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is this. work with the startups, work with those that you are in the same level with, work with those that will help you to achieve that purpose you are having. If you say, okay, I want to be a businessman, I want to be a businesswoman, then the first thing on your head is to go along with Dangote. I bet it with you cannot move anywhere. But if you move with somebody that is also starting up at your same level, then you'll be able to grow together and achieve something good. I think with everything I've said and all my colleagues have said, you should be an entrepreneur. God bless you.
The revolution has started, but the revolution is not evenly distributed. I tell people unapologetically that in Nigeria we are still in the 19th century.
Yeah.
I agree, sir.
And someone wants to do this, you still feel safe. I think we play safe too much. Like the revolution is not coming here yet.
Oh my God.
Just like sorry, I don't mean to be religious. Like I don't mean to go the religious way now.
Okay.
Just like the Holy Book said, the coming of Jesus is sudden.
Yes.
That changed the revolution suddenly. Before you know, because of one microchip, they'll just tell you to leave your work.
Of course.
Yeah.
And by the time you just join the bands of unemployed citizens. And she reiterated something which, when she was saying that, my head kept spinning, is the fact that I feel we should know that there is a difference between hustling and entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to stress that.
Entrepreneurship comes more than I'm selling this and I'm selling this. No.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship, the truth is, it drains you. It drains you. It calls for the best out of you. In fact, if you're an entrepreneur and you're not creative enough, then you need to go back to your drawing board. Because every entrepreneur must be creative. I remember a recent startup, and I've read lots of books on startup, and I felt it was so easy like that. Like it was so rosy, or it is rosy reading those things on books.
Yeah.
But in reality,
Oh my God.
it's not as easy as what we read in books. And I felt the shock. And almost every day I spell out 2 to 3 hours thinking creatively. If I'm in the educational sector, what is to come in the educational sector? What is the disruption coming in the educational sector? Everyone is not looking at. I should be the only one. As an entrepreneur in your industry, you should be the only one seeing the big picture. No one sees the picture better than the way you see the picture.
Yeah.
So entrepreneurship is more than hustle. You can start with hustle, then go to get the needed skills. ETS.com is there, Udemy.com is there, Coursera is there. Just keep improving yourself. Read books. I tell people, the only way out of ignorance is reading.
And Nigerian youth doesn't like reading.
We don't like reading.
Oh my God.
You see someone under 15 minutes reading, the person is gone, sleeping.
You know, some people used to say that reading is a gift, like they don't have the gift.
It is not a gift.
How? And
It is an habit you must cultivate.
Yes, it's an habit necessary for everybody to cultivate.
I think it was sometimes last year. I was complaining every day that I don't have money, and there was this book I was looking for by Ibn Muhammad, My Vision, and I entered a bookstore. Though my intention was to buy a book, I was intending to give someone for his birthday. And when I got there, I saw this book. I was like, this is my opportunity to buy it. I went back home broke. But there is an avalanche of knowledge gained from that book that was interpreted into my startup. So I feel we should not misconstrue entrepreneurship for us. We should just keep building ourselves creatively, and I define creativity as the ability to destroy existing things in such a way that it provides a dynamic solution to what that existed thing had never produced.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah.
I think that's just the way to roll.
Wow. I want to believe we've all learned vividly from this discussion. So please, Nigerian youth, I want us to stop seeing unemployment as a problem. There is an opportunity behind that problem. Let us go for the opportunity. Let us see beyond the problem. Unemployment is an opportunity for creativity. If we all apply what we've discussed in this place to your personal life, you will see that Nigeria we would surely improve. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. So thank you very much for watching Few Minutes with the Skurian. Today we've actually addressed the issue how to escape the hollow of unemployment. We'll be looking forward to see you in the next 2 weeks, as we'll be sharing more with you, and there is a high probability that we'll be having a special guest amidst us to share with you whatever the subject matter will be addressing on that day. So please stay tuned, continue to visit our page, visit our Facebook page, visit us on YouTube, on Twitter, everywhere. Follow us up so that you would know when the next episode will be released, but unfailingly next 2 weeks. So thank you very much. Stay tuned.